In this video, I am going to show how I see all my students while I'm sharing screen in Google Meet. For example, this is our Google Meet with videos of all my students. I am going to resize this window. I will click the title bar, hold, and drag to the side. Then I will adjust the screen. Now let's say this is the slide deck that I am going to present or share screen to my students. I will start by clicking the drop-down arrow and select the presenter view. I will see the presentation of my slide deck and a small window that contains presenters tools. I am going to minimize the presentation. I will put the presenter view window on the right side and I will adjust so it will fit the screen. Now I have the Google Meet on the left side. This is where I can see all my students' videos. On the right side, I will see what specific slide will appear on my students' screens. I can even see the previews and the next slides. To start sharing, I will go to Google Meet window and select Present Now button. From these options, I will select a Chrome tab. This pop-up window will allow me to share my screen. I will select the specific tab and I will share. At this point, my Chrome tab, which is the slide deck, are now viewed by my students on their computers. Now in Teacher's View, I can see them because my Google Meet window is open on the left side of the screen and the Presenter View tool window is open on the right side of the screen. In this video, I would also like to share how I can interact with my students using Google Slides. I would like my students to ask questions regarding our lesson in real time without interrupting the discussion. To do that, I will select the Audience Tools tab and I will click Start New button. As we notice, I have turned on the Accepting Responses feature. It is indicated by the word On. Now let's take a look at what the student will see on their screen. They will be able to see a link at the top of each slide. If they click it, a new tab will appear. That is where they can write their questions. They can also make the question from anonymous sender. For example, this is a student asking a question. Where will the teacher see this question? It will appear in the presenter view window. If I would like to share the question so all students can see it, then I will just press the present button. This is how the students will see on their screen. Now let's go back to the teacher's view. Once I would like to end accepting questions, I will just simply click this toggle button. It's not accepting questions if the indicator is off. What will the students see if we turn off the accepting questions feature? The students will no longer see the link at the top of each slide. It will just be like this, a plain slide. Another great tool that we can see in the presenter view window is the timer. Let's say I would like to give an activity or I would like my students to copy notes. Then I can monitor the time by looking at the timer located at the upper left side of the presenter view window. I can start from zero by pressing the pause button, then clicking the reset button. Let's say after 12 seconds, I'm going to tell my students that I will move to the next slide. If this is useful, please like and share this video to your friends. I hope you will also consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you!